Why does the DC Universe keep rebooting? That question has puzzled nearly every superhero fan. After all, Marvel is already gearing up for Avengers 5*, with even Doctor Doom about to make his debut. Yet over at DC, they still seem tangled up in Superman's origin story. So, is DC really just weaker than Marvel? Not quite. The truth is far more complicated than most people realize. First of all, DC's biggest problem stems from what fans often call Warner Brothers' sequel curse. When Man of Steel premiered, it received solid reviews and a respectable box office run. Henry Cavill's portrayal of Superman was widely praised. Many fans even called him the most handsome Superman ever. His performance captured a compelling mix of loneliness and moral conflict that resonated deeply with audiences. Unfortunately, the sequel Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice * became a turning point of controversy. While its box office numbers looked strong, its critical reception collapsed completely, marking the beginning of DC's cinematic chaos. Then came Wonder Woman. The first film, thanks to Patty Jenkins' direction and Gal Gadot's charisma, rekindled hope for DC's future. It grossed over $800 million worldwide, earning around $250 million in profit. But its sequel, Wonder Woman 1984, fumbled that momentum. Critics slammed its plot as hollow and its pacing as chaotic. The film reportedly lost nearly $100 million, tarnishing the franchise's reputation. Next up was Aquaman. The first movie became DC's highest-grossing film ever, raking in a staggering $1.1 billion globally. Yet Aquaman 2 failed to replicate that success. A drawn-out production cycle, disjointed editing, and an unbalanced storyline led to an estimated $160 million loss. And then came the unluckiest of them all, The Flash. Despite introducing the multiverse concept and featuring a powerful new Supergirl, the movie's uneven pacing and underwhelming CGI drew widespread criticism. It ultimately bombed at the box office, becoming one of Warner Brothers' biggest financial disasters in a century, losing over $200 million. So why does DC keep falling into this cycle? A key reason is the lack of a long-term creative vision. Each DC movie tends to reflect its director's personal style rather than a shared universe narrative. The result is a fractured, inconsistent world that makes it hard for audiences to stay emotionally invested. Marvel, by contrast, laid out a unified cinematic blueprint back in 2008, building interconnected stories step by step. DC, on the other hand, keeps tearing everything down and starting over, each time hoping to save the universe from scratch.